and hard right out of here. Hit upshift a second. And accelerate to 25 miles an hour for me. And nice firm brake test, 50%, harder. Alright, go ahead and squeeze back up to 25 miles an hour for me. And feet off the pedals.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're going to cruise down those 2 orange cones. Third gear, no faster than 40 miles an hour. Nismo out for 5 laps.
Can we stop at these cones or
Nope,
keep going?
we're going to go through them. We're going to stay to the far right side of the track. When we get out there, we're going to look past the double orange cones, looking for a single standing orange cone. Go ahead and start squeezing on the gas. Don't look back, just go ahead and look forward, looking out for those double oranges. Now look past those double oranges, there'll be a single standing orange cone out there.
Yep.
Straight out to that orange cone, and light braking straight to that orange cone, all the way out to it. Coast, ride this white line all the way to that blue cone, and we're going to do this every lap. Go ahead and turn it in, tight to the green, all the way in, squeezing on that gas, staying up high, and back and to the right, nice and smooth. Start squeezing on that gas moderately, tight to this green. Got it. And back to the left, nice and smooth. Start squeezing on the gas, unwinding that wheel straight out to the blue. And go ahead, turn in, tight to those orange cones, squeezing on the gas through here. And brake straight to that blue cone. Light braking and coast. Turn in, tight to that green, all the way in. Back and to the right, nice and smooth. Start to squeeze on the gas. And back and to the left, squeezing on a little bit more, tight to that green. And back and to the right, squeezing on some more, tight to that green, straight out to that blue cone. And brake straight out to that blue cone lightly and coast. Turn in, tight to the screen, moderate throttle through here. And back into the left, tight to the left. Hugging the corner the whole way, squeezing the gas straight out to that blue cone. And brake straight out to that blue cone, all the way out. And coast, turn in, tight to the green, all the way in. Go ahead and steer it on in there. Squeezing on the gas, unwinding the wheel to the outside of the track, straight out to the outside. Straight as yours, go ahead and roll on into it. Upshift. Upshift. Upshift, far left side of the track. And go ahead and brake straight out to that blue. Downshift. A little more brakes. Downshift. Downshift. Coast. Turn in, tight to the green. Moderate throttle through here. Back to the left. Start squeezing on that gas. Unwinding the wheel all the way out. Nice and smooth all the way out. Aiming for that same orange cone. And light brake straight out to that same cone. And coast. Ride that line. Don't turn early. Ride that line all the way to the blue. Now start to turn in. Tight to the green. All the way in. There you go. Start squeezing on that gas. You're going to stay up high. And back to the right. Nice and smooth. Tight to that green. Moderate throttle through here. Back to the left. Nice and smooth. Squeezing on the gas. Unwinding the wheel out. Straight out to the blue cone. And turn in. Tight to the orange cone. Squeezing the gas through here. And brake straight to the blue cone. And coast. Turn in. Tight to the green. Moderate throttle. Back into the right. Start to squeeze on the gas a little harder. Back into the left. Nice and smooth. Squeeze on some more. Back into the right. Squeeze on some more. Straight out to that blue cone. And brake lightly straight out to that blue cone. And coast. Turn in. Tight to that green. Moderate throttle through here. Back into the left. Tight to the left. Squeezing that gas. Hugging the corner the whole way through here. And straight out to that blue cone. And brake straight to the blue cone. All the way out. Go ahead and coast. Turn in. Tight to the green. Nice and tight. Squeezing onto the gas. Unwinding the wheel out to the outside of the track. Far right. Stay on the right hand side of the track. Straight as yours. Upshift. Upshift. Far left side of the track. Upshift. And brake straight to the blue cone. Downshift. More brakes. Downshift. Downshift. Coast. Turn in. Nice and smooth. Coast. Go ahead. Moderate throttle through here. Back into the left. Start squeezing on that gas. Unwinding that wheel all the way to the outside of the track. All the way out. There you go. Nice and smooth. Aiming for that same orange cone. And light brake out to that orange cone. And coast. All the way out wide to the blue. Perfect. Nice and patient. Starts to squeeze on that throttle. Tighten it up to the green. Squeezing on that gas. Staying up high. And back to the right. Nice and smooth. Tight to that green. Moderate throttle through here. And back to the left. Tight to that green. Start to squeeze on that gas. Use the whole track. Unwind the wheel all the way out. Perfect. Straight out to the blue cone. All the way out to the blue cone. and turn in tight to the orange, squeezing the gas through here. And brake straight to the blue cone. And coast. Turn in, tight to the green. Moderate throttle through here. Back into the right. Start squeezing that gas. Back into the left. Squeeze on some more. Back into the right. Let her sing. Straight out to the blue. And brake straight to the blue cone. Coast. Turn in, tight to the green. Moderate throttle. Back into the left. Tight to the left. Squeezing the gas. Hugging the corner the whole way. Straight out to that blue cone. And brake straight out to that blue cone. Nice and smooth. Coast. Turn it in, tight to the green. All the way in. Start to squeeze that gas, unwinding that wheel all the way out. Straight as yours. Roll on into it. Stay to the right-hand side of the track. Upshift. Far left side of the track now. Hard brake. Straight to the blue. More brakes. Downshift. Downshift. Coast. Turn it in. Tight to the green. Nice and smooth. Moderate throttle through here, back to the left, start squeezing on that gas, unwind the wheel all the way out. There you go, nice and smooth. Aiming out for the orange cone. And brake out to that orange cone if you want. You can pick up pace through here, staying on the right-hand side all the way to the blue cone. Start to squeeze on that gas, turning it in, tight to that green, squeezing off. Staying up high. Back to the right, nice and smooth. Moderate throttle through here. And back to the left, nice and smooth. Squeeze on the gas, unwind the wheel all the way to the out. There you go. Use the whole track straight out to the blue cone, all the way out. Go ahead, turn in, tight to the green or orange cone. Squeezing the throttle through here, and brake straight to this blue cone and coast. Turn in, tight to that green. Moderate throttle through here, and back into the right. Squeezing on the gas, staying left. To go around on the left-hand side. Go ahead, squeeze on the throttle. Back into the right. Sing it out to the blue, and brake straight to the blue cone and coast. Turn in, tight to the green. Moderate throttle through here, back into the left, hugging the corner the whole way, squeezing the gas all the way through here, straight out to that blue cone, and brake straight out to that blue. Nice and smooth. And coast, turn it in, tight to the green, all the way in. Start to squeeze on that gas and wind the wheel to the outside, stay on the outside, straight as yours. Upshift. Upshift. Now left side of the track, perfect. Stay in it. Hard brake, straight to the blue. Downshift. Downshift and coast, turn it in, tight to the green. Moderate throttle through here, back into the left, start squeezing on that gas nice and smooth, unwinding that wheel all the way out, aiming out straight for that orange cone, and brake straight out to the orange again. Nice, and coast, ride that line all the way to blue, nice and patient. Start to turn it on in, squeezing on the gas, tighten it up to that green, nice and smooth, staying up high, back into the right, nice and smooth, moderate throttle through here. And back into the left, nice and smooth, squeezing on the gas, use the whole track, unwind the wheel all the way, there you go, all the way out, straight out to the blue cone. Turn it in, tight to the orange cone, squeezing the gas through here. And brake straight to this blue cone, and coast, turn in, tight to the green, nice and smooth. Back to the right, tight to the right, squeezing on the gas, nice and smooth, back into the left, squeeze on some more. Back into the right, let her sing, straight out to the blue, all the way out. And brake straight to the blue. Coast, turn in, tight to the green. And back to the left, tight to the left, hug the corner, squeeze the gas all the way through here, steer on in there, straight to the blue, and brake straight out to that blue cone, nice and smooth all the way out, and coast, turn it in, tight to the green, all the way in. Start to squeeze on that gas, unwind the wheel to the outside of the track, straight as yours. Staying on the right-hand side, you got it. Upshift, far left side of the track. Hard brake, straight to the blue, downshift. Downshift. Coast, turn it in, tight to the green, nice and smooth. Back to the left, start squeezing on that gas, unwinding the wheel all the way out to the outside, rolling on the throttle, stay on the gas all the way to the double orange. And brake straight to the orange cone. We're going to upshift to fourth. And let her cool down. We're going to drive at about 45 for the rest of the track. Go ahead and upshift to fourth. Perfect. Good drive, man.
Oh, that was so fun.
Good drive. You were really smooth.
Thank you.
Whole way. Back into the left. We're going to let this car get by. So